Hi, it's Leanne at Body Shop Performance. The old adage, one size does not fit all, has never really been more true. So we now know that there are so many things that affect our body composition, and it wouldn't be wise to follow the same sort of advice that worked, for example, for my mum or my friend or for the person up the road. You've really got to throw out that one size fits all and focus on personalisation. What's going to work for you, your particular body type, your personal situation, your injury status, your food choices, your lifestyle, all of that kind of stuff. So we know then the oversimplification of eat less and move more also doesn't really work for us. Yes, it's very good broad strokes advice, move less, eat more. There is a certain element of truth in that in terms of the calorie balance. But what we know now about calories is that a calorie is not a calorie. So for example, a calorie of fat differs from protein, differs from carbohydrate, and the effect on our bodies of those macronutrients can vary wildly from one of us to another. I, for example, am highly sensitive to carbohydrate. I know this because I've done a DNA test. I also know that I've got medium sensitivity to saturated fat. So for me, a diet rich in saturated fat or carbohydrate is going to lead to very unstable energy levels, unstable blood sugars, and probably weight management issues. But for you, that might be the opposite. You might have very low sensitivity to carbohydrate, low sensitivity to saturated fat. So a ketogenic diet or a high carb diet would suit you depending on your activity levels. But other things that affect our body composition can include the obesogenicity of the environment. So what I mean by that is how much is your personal environment, the area in which you operate most of the time, really set up for activity and action or weight gain. So some of the aspects of the obesogenicity of the environment can include public transport, labour-saving devices, the fact that we can swipe and have our shopping brought right into the kitchen. We don't even have to walk up and down the aisles anymore. We've got Ubers, we've got cars driving around in circles, waiting for one of us to swipe. That's the obesogenicity of the environment. Other things to consider are social factors as well. So the sizes of things has gone up massively in the last 20, 30 years. A soda just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. We've got grab packs and value bars, and things have just got much bigger, and that makes it harder as well. A chocolate bar you had 10 years ago is going to look quite different from a chocolate bar you might buy today, but it's a chocolate bar. It's just much bigger. It's more calorific. We're also very into fast food. We don't really care about provenance as much. All of that's going to really affect body composition. So ignore calorie counting is the takeaway message, but most of all, don't go for the one-size-fits-all approach. Make whatever you're doing really personal to you to get better results, more sustainable results, and reduce some of that frustration you might have around energy, around blood sugar, and ultimately weight. Now, if you want to know what your health IQ is and score yourself against our quiz, jump on the website, bodyshopperformance.com, click on Take Our Test, and it'll take you through to a short questionnaire of about 24 questions. And at the end of that, you get a free 39-page report, which will give you tips on sleep, mental health, energy, body composition, digestion, and fitness. That's it from me. Talk to you next week.